Hello and welcome, my name is Parky and today we're playing some Hearthstone. You all seem to like the idea of this on my channel, so I thought I'd get straight into an arena run. I've actually just finished an arena run where I won 8 games, which in my mind is pretty good. So I was doing that run as a rogue and it seemed to work out pretty well, and so I think I'm going to go with the rogue. Why the hell not? Right. So, for those of you who are not interested in the draft, you can probably click on an annotation I add to the video, and we'll go straight into the games. But I think most of today's episode is going to be probably picking the cards. So let's get into this. So we've got Headcrack, Young Priestess, and Mad Bomber. I have a kind place in my heart for Mad Bomber, so we're going to go with him. Okay, Ancient Watcher, Iron Sensei, and Azure Drake. I think we're going to go with Azure Drake. Pretty obvious choice. Eviscerate would be nice. Probably Assassin's Blade. Spiteful Smith is also nice. Got a lot of 5 drops already. Fine. Another 5 drop. I think I'm going to avoid this. We've got far too many. So let's go for Spellbreaker. Seems like a good choice. Scarlet Crusader is very nice. Backstab is also nice. Haven't really got any 3s yet, although Backstab is always good. Alright, we'll go for Scarlet Crusader and hope for another one. Another Scarlet Crusader. Sure. It's going to be interesting. Probably Bodefest Ogre here for the late game, although we do already have quite a lot of late games. Maybe we should stop picking that. Could go for a 4-drop, Arcane Nullifier, or Mind Control Tech. Could be good. 3-3 for 3, at worst. Could argue against it. Ogre Magi. Could be good. I think against the other two, we've got too many 5 drops. We'll go for that. Conceal, give all minions stealth. Fanonize is awful. Argent Squire as well. I guess, in what situation would one of these be better? Really early game but is a bit rubbish. Or Conceal, which could be good, but in very certain circumstances. When would it be useful to conceal all of your minions? We have no early game. Alright, we'll go for Argent Squire, that's fine. A 3rd Scarlet Crusader. Alternatively, we could do an Abusive Sergeant, which would probably... I mean, there's a chance it'd help with the Argent Squire trade up, but then what's probably the likelihood that we're going to draw both? Or Elven Archer. I think we got to go for another Scarlet Crusader, a 3rd one. That seems a bit rubbish. God, what is it with all this? Alright, we'll go for a Murloc Tidehunter because we've got no 2s. This is really not great. We have no mechs, there's no point. I guess we take... We could do Shadow Step. Yeah, there's something we could do with that, I guess. I think we take the backstab here, even. Magma Rager. Silverback Patriarch, no thank you. We'll go for another Omoga Magi. And then I think we just take the... we need more 2s. I mean, this is rubbish. We're going to take the Bloodcell Raider. And then, I guess, Senjin. Deadly Poison is actually really good. Let's take a Deadly Poison. Oh, we got Perdition's Blade. A Demolisher would be good. Although... yeah, I think we've got to go Perdition's Blade here. We're going to be very blade heavy in this deck, but it's fine. I think possibly... do we go for the Stormwind Champion? We don't have many early game things that will help. We have a lot of end game. Or we could go for a 4. I think we'd probably go for the 4. Defias Ringleader would be good. We have no early game at all. I mean, normally this would be okay, I guess. That's just rubbish. So we're going to go for Defias. Yes. Okay, so one thing that I found in my last game was that it's actually a really good card. Although the problem here is that it's not one of those sort of things that you want to play too early unless you have a weapon out, obviously. But I think just for the chance of playing it as a 3-2 even is worth it. So we've got an Assassinate. I think we should probably take 1 Assassinate. We have 6 cards left, so the chances of getting something is moderately good. It's not been a kind draw. I feel like we've had some really terrible picks here. And, I mean, I guess Do we take another Spiteful Smith? Probably. I mean, Clockwork Gnome is good on turn 1 against all but about 3 of the classes where they can actually deal 1 damage on turn 2. But then, I guess we do get a spare part, and it is early game. You could question that decision. Oh god, really? 4 Scarlet Crusaders? Okay, how many 3-drops have we got? We got 5 against 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we go Scarlet Crusader all the way. 4 Scarlet Crusaders. And of course, and another Deadly Poison would be very nice indeed. Going to be very face punchy this time, I think. Annoyatron, we could do, or Silver Moon Guardian. Turn 4. How's our turn 4 doing? 2 of those. So we've got 4. Spellbreaker, we probably don't want to play as just Spellbreaker though, so I guess we could actually go for a Silver Moon Guardian. I'm just looking at the curve, and then we got another Deadly Poison, which is lovely. Do I really want to take 3 Deadly Poisons though? Value Wolf? Tauren Warrior, I mean, we have no Taunt either. Oh, that's normally awful though, isn't it? Deadly Poison. I can't take that many Deadly Poisons. How many weapons do I even have? Not enough to justify a 3rd, although we can just knife up and use it. Could be helpful, but then we're going to be taking so much damage to the face. It's quite an aggressive deck. I guess we go for Wolf Rider. Okay, and then our last pick of this moderately awful deck, Mana Wraith, Ogre Ninja, and One-Eyed Cheat. Well, I don't think we go for One-Eyed Cheat. Ogre Ninja or Mana Wraith. What have we got on turn 2? Not too much. Alternatively, turn 5 we have Assassin's Blade, Assassinate. 1, 2, 3. Do we go for this? This deck. I don't know whether this is actually going to be any good. It's probably not, but it's going to be a laugh either way, isn't it? So, just coming out of a victory of 8, in my mind, which is like, you know, pretty good run, into what could possibly be an absolute failure. Some of you may question some of the picks I did there. Frankly, I'm just doing this for the fun. I'm not claiming to be epic or anything at this. I'm not a pro. I just want to see, have fun, play. We got like what, 4 Scarlet Crusaders? So we got turn 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we could do something like Ancient Brewmaster, taking back the Scarlet Crusader. Although that's pretty awful. We can probably draw more early game than that. We have got a good curve early game. I'd rather have that than the Brewmaster. I think. Not really sure. Okay, so what's he going to play? Hello, Felt. How are you doing, kind sir? So what's that going to be? Probably
the light protects me.
Noble Sacrifice? Possibly? Shadow Step? No, well, obviously not. Right, so what is that going to be? I mean, that could be a lot of things. Get down. Damn it. We can hope to pull something useful, which we're definitely not. Right, so I think we probably, if we do coin Scarlet Crusader, then we have nothing for turn 3. But we could, there's a high chance that we'd pick up another Scarlet Crusader for turn 3. Do I risk it? Alternatively, I just knife up with hope to get a Deadly Poison. I think we do this. Oh, but he's gonna...
I fight.
Fine! Fine!
Here we go.
There's no point in attacking him yet. Just wait for the end of the turn. This is horrible. Shielded Minibot is like such an OP card at the moment. Okay, this is fine because Scarlet Crusader will trade for the Injured Blade Master, and we take this out. Unless it's a get down. No? Okay, fine. Unless it's an Avenge. In which case, that's really not very helpful. He's probably going to go face here. I'd be surprised if he didn't. Next turn we can possibly Perdition's Blade and then take him out. Or not. Oh, this has gone really badly. Okay, I'm glad he did that. Thank you very much. Although, I'd have to coin in order to get the damage. Which is not really ideal.
So many options.
So if we do this, we have 2 mana left over, so we can do nothing. So this is awful, but I can't let him have this. Alternatively, I could do coin something else, but he's just going to trade too efficiently. He's going to attack this into here, and I'm going to take 7 damage. Although it is a waste of the coin, but then I have a good curve. God, what do you do in this situation, really? As much as I hate this, and everyone's probably going to rage, I think I've got to. And then at least I can clear the board. I mean, what was the alternative there? We used the coin in order to combo it, and we're being mana inefficient because we've got 2 out of 4 mana left. That hurt me deeply.
I'll never tell.
Hurt me deeply indeed.
Reporting for duty.
Right. Okay, so we can do a backstab, but that's going to make that level up. Okay, then we can Assassin's Blade, but then we can't actually attack anything. Alternatively, we can Ogre Ninja. Stay on curve with an Ogre Ninja. I think that's probably a good idea.
Here we go.
But he is stealthed, so I'm going to take 3 damage, but that's fine. It's hardly anything. Fine. Problem is, we do have a 50% chance to attack the wrong enemy, which of course is not always a very helpful thing. Especially with 6 damage to my face right now, I could obviously not do with that. But if he plays more stuff... Or he could Avenging Wrath. Please don't kill it! Oh, good, okay. Avenging Wrath is really good. It is really, really good. Right, so turn 6. What we can do is we can take this out here. Chance of hitting the wrong thing. 6 Boulder Fist Ogre. I think we've got to see what happens, really. Okay, fine. So what we're going to do is we are going to possibly... I think we've got to Boulder Fist Ogre. Then do I backstab this just to get rid of it? If he has a Blessing of Kings, he's going to do damage to the face, but he still can't kill this. Is it overkill? Not really, I have a massive card advantage, but then I could use this for something else. If he attacks this, I can Shadow Step it and then play again. No, let's just save the backstab. It doesn't make sense to use it. And it is overkill by 1, but that's not really the worst thing in the world. Mechanical Yeti. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
So, this obviously trades into this. It seems like overkill with 2 Silverhand recruits on the field. Freeze a minion. We could Shadow Step, but then what is the point? He could kill this next turn. I could get it back out at 6-7. So it's going to cost 2 less, so that'd be 4, so then I don't have any 3-drops, which is bad. Although I could do this and then Deadly Poison, but then there's no point in me Deadly Poisoning. Or I could freeze one of his Silverhand recruits, which seems like overkill as well. Or we could Ogre Magi, Knife Up, freeze. I just don't like him having 2. I think this is better.
Here we go.
Yeah, okay, fine. It's good to have the Ogre Magi out, because obviously it has spell damage, which means that we can do more stuff with our backstab. And also, we can do more stuff with other gubbins, hopefully. If we draw it. Hammer of Wrath. Fine. Fine!
Reporting for duty.
So this turn, 5-3, can we...
Here we go.
It seems like he has nothing in his hand, but let's not be deceived by that. So what we can do is... Spiteful Smith, I think we need to play. Although we could do Assassin's Blade, but we're low on health. So by that logic I should get the Assassin's Blade out now. Although I could use it with the Spiteful Smith if he's enraged to do even more damage to the face. Especially with our combo of Deadly Poison. Fine, we'll do this.
Crush! No, smash!
Do I backstab? No. Why would you backstab? Fine. I feel like I've played really badly this game. But I've just had really bad options. Which doesn't help. I'm sure I haven't played in the best way, but... True Silver. Lovely. Getting your weapons out of your own now, are we?
My eyes are open.
Okay. Problem is...
Reporting for duty.
If I attack this... Okay, right, so what can I do? I can Brewmaster. Right, so if I attack this, it'll enrage. I could, alternatively, backstab, attack, but then he's still going to hit it with that. Backstab? No. Alright, backstab, attack. Then Shadow Step. Play for 3. And then I've got 6 Assassin's Blade. That seems like so far over the top. That seems ridiculous. If I play Brewmaster, he's just going to die instantly. Alternatively, I have this. It seems really ridiculous, but just for the play, because it seems ridiculous. It does seem ridiculous. Okay, boom, boom. I should have done damage. I got too excited by the combo. What is wrong with me? Oh god, what am I doing? That just seemed like a flashy play for no reason. It's fine. I enjoyed doing it. And I hate myself for getting too excited and not attacking his face with the Spiteful Smith before I did that. But as I said, I'm not perfect. I'm not claiming to be. He's going to trade. I think I've probably made a horrific mistake in this game. Don't get too excited by the combos. What's wrong with you? Oh dear. I'd have to take 7 to the face.
Reporting for duty.
7 to the face is... well... Okay, so what we can do is... I've got to do it, else he's going to kill me.
Remember, kill the loss.
Here we go.
Ow.
I'll put it on your head.
Oh, I didn't attack again! Ah! Oh no, I can't attack again, it's fine. He just went green because the game's weird. Jesus Christ.
Shall not fall.
Could get a nice spare part, but what's the point? 5 health, he's probably just gonna Hammer of Wrath twice, and I'm dead. Or worse. Just gonna face roll me. With something horrible. Argent Protector?
I wonder.
You gotta be kidding me!
Oh dear.
Reporting for
I can't really afford to face that. And I have no taunt. Fuck. This isn't really good.
For the crusade!
I have to. I have to have a horrible trade. Let's just play it to hope that it distracts him.
Here we go.
I doubt it. If I attack him, it seems like a waste. But then he's saving more damage in the long term, right? Don't hate me! I swear I genuinely had an 8-win game. You wouldn't believe it. Oh, fuck you. It's that combo. What is this deck? I have like really bad early game and then just, yeah. Okay, fine.